Rick, Will Hughes down here at Lee Golf Club.
Try Bimpson as well on the camera.
Hashtag Team UA, hashtag Quest for the Open. Good luck, lads.
So, hello guys, welcome.
Course vlog.
We are back on the golf course doing a course vlog down here at St Anne's Old Links, our kind of new second home. So, where we're going to be doing quite a lot of playing and filming because our golf academy is just up the road. And we can't wait.
Simple as that.
And we're trying to get used to golf, links golf, as best we can.
It's been an experience so far today.
Yes, we've played 9 holes already today, and yeah, the wind. Thankfully, the wind's died down.
That's it.
It might just be because we're next to the pro shop.
It's been a while since I've had to aim 80 yards left of a fairway to get it back on.
So guys, this is our first course vlog as well since introducing Quest for the Open. So we're going to be playing stroke play over 2 parts, part on mine, part on Pete's, and we'll see how we get on.
Yeah. Shall we tee off?
Get yourself comfy guys, get yourself a hot drink and enjoy what's about to commence.
This is going to be wild.
So par 4, first hole, 350 odd yards. You can see Blackpool skyline in the background with the tower. And the 2 white flags there, it's the one that's closest to us.
So this hole, got to be aiming about 30, 40 yards left.
Yeah, the wind is hard off the left, so you're kind of aiming at that blue building and hoping that the wind brings it back. You've actually hit that up against the wind, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Kind of landed the left side of the flag, I didn't quite get it down, but it was a good hit.
It kind of looked like, you know, one of those ones where it hits a downslope and it just shoots. Hopefully it's one of them. It's either that or it's sat down in a bunker.
Inside bunker yesterday, so it's got.
This is true.
It's a good chance.
It's either that or it's in a bunker. Probably in a bunker.
Yeah, there's plenty of them.
So many around here. Right, Rick.
It's the same line as you. I'm going to just fade it off that blue building.
I like it.
This is the first time course vlog actual. You might see a Rick Shiels fade.
In this wind, I'm going to be surprised if I don't see a Rick Shiels fade. I'll be worried.
I've there's been a couple of times already today where it's not worked.
So he set it off out of the helicopter and it's coming back round.
It's going to miss fairway right, but...
Oh, did he miss fairway right?
Kind of kept going, kept riding on that wind.
I was gutted. I was trying to get the helicopter in and your ball landing at the same time.
How exciting is this? We're actually out on the golf course again.
Actual course vlog.
Stay tuned.
Actual stroke play.
Stroke play, course vlog, no gimmies, everything counts. Let's see how we get on.
So guys, sorry if the wind is kind of blustering a bit. Nothing we can do about 25 mile an hour gusts or whatever it is. So Rick's got about 50 yards over a bunker to the pin. He has got the wind kind of buffeting back into him, so it will stop quick. Be good.
If it stops quick.
If it stopped quick, that'll be dancing around it like a flamenco dancer on a Saturday night in East Bury. Do you know that one?
I know her, yeah. Right, so just give you some idea of the breeze. Look at the flag there, just tilting over. But this is the golf we need to subject ourselves to. This is what it's going to be like at links at the Open qualifying and all that. Mine's just finished just past the pin actually. It didn't quite spin back as much as it could have done. Pete's hit an awesome drive. He's only got a little chip up the green, front edge of the green, very welcoming entrance. So it looks like he's probably going to go with a little, not quite sure, maybe it looks like a 9-iron or a pitching wedge. So nice and, yeah, nicely judged. Not too bad from there.
So not too bad with the chip. Wind kind of blew it as soon as he sits to the right, which was a new experience that I had to get used to. It's been a while since we played in these kind of winds. So chance for a birdie. Good chance for a birdie. It should come a little bit from Rick's right. Or left. Nope, it's gone. Wind.
I moved it, but I was chatting to the greenkeeper before, so it's stimp.
10?
10 on the stimp.
Right, yeah.
With these winds.
Guys, if you ever want the question answered about if wind affects putting, yes. Yes, it does. Even
Not
on
only the ball, but it's also your putter
yeah.
head during the stroke.
It's also your body head as well.
My body head.
Which is like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can feel as your putter goes back, the wind oscillating it around. Right, so par for me, give myself a chance but didn't convert. This is now a chance for Pete to go 1 under and take an early advantage, early lead. It's like I say, there's not a lot in this break, it's just factoring in the breeze on this. Yeah, good bird. Good bird. Right, 1 under, level par. Let's head over to the second hole.
well, we're going to have to, it's the next one.
Right guys, the second hole. I've actually stood sheltered from the wind by this tree. This hole runs adjacent to the first, so it's straight back down again, but the wind now is off the right, hard off the right as well. There's the pin. You've kind of got to be aiming pretty much on that line there, that row house. That 30 miles per hour sign will be a good starting point. That's how much it's going to move. The pro shop. Just going to aim at Dan Webster's pro shop. Sorry, Dan.
If it comes round, then fine, but if not...
It's the safe side because all the bunkers are down the left. So if you're going to miss it anyway, you do want to miss it right. It's coming back. Oh God, it's really coming. Oh, I think it's right in between the second and third bunker.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did it come around that much?
Yeah, seriously.
That ledge, it's not like I pulled it. It started over there. That's probably a good 70 yards of turn in the air there.
I think it ends up between the two bunkers on that left. It's actually perfect now because it's the grey shot into the flag.
That was 70 yards of movement, guys. Right then.
Then you got same tactic.
Same line. Yep, that's the one. I was focused in on the middle of the fairway.
It actually stayed right bunker.
Oh, did it?
I just don't know if it's short, past or in.
We will find out. So Rick's actually skirted that right bunker, ended up in the fairway.
Perfect. Skirted. I won't repeat what I said in the buggy. It's absolutely bloody perfect, I think I said.
I think mine's perfect. Mine has just missed the bunker as well.
We're 144, 140 to the pin.
140 to the pin.
Hard into wind. I'm going to hit a really knockdown 9 because long is not the game.
No, not here. You'll see when I zoom in a moment why. 9-9, starting it out, looks on the right edge of the green. Okay, now get off it, ball. Has that gone left?
Quite a long way short as well.
Oh, is it? Yeah, so it's out of bounds back. Yeah, sorry guys, my zoom work isn't quite what it needs to be. I keep looking at one part of the green or fairway and it's going somewhere bloody else.
So Pete did flirt with this bunker.
Yeah, flirted with it, but didn't give it my number.
No.
No.
Didn't take your eye. So Pete's actually just on, as much as it's a fantastic line into the pin and it's more into the wind, he's a bit unlucky because he's on an uphill slope. So this normal regulation play would make the ball go ridiculously high.
Not exactly what I wanted today.
I'm going to kind of film you from here to try and protect our wind a bit.
So I'm going to go 6 line.
Yeah, we're only 130 yards away.
Only 130 away, but I'm just going to literally hit a pitch punch, really.
Like a chip.
Yeah, just try and land it front right, let it scamper up a little bit.
That is good. Is it back there?
Still a bit short.
Is it really?
In the middle of the green, yeah.
It's online.
So after a fascinating domestic discussion on what we're doing with our houses, Rick is just short of this bunker. So he's taking putter rather than wedge. Any reason why?
I just think the wind, it'll play well because it's into wind, so it'll check. I don't know, I just think keeping it on the floor in this is the best route.
Right, okay. I'd say that's not a bad plan.
I think with such high winds.
So it's kind of going to go, I think, a little bit right to left as it goes down the green. So it should move left. Go.
Weak, go into.
Needed a whack. It's into wind.
Yeah. Must have forgot that. I was a bit annoyed. So I kind of tried to play sensible there, but left myself a lot to do now. But your worst putt is always better than your worst chip. It's my theory. You're doubting that a bit there with that putt.
Well, all I'll say is I've seen you chip better than that.
Right guys, I just got to do a quick timely battery change. Join us in 2 secs. And like you never noticed, we are back. Okay, so Pete here for bird.
Yeah, I'm just looking to try and get the pace really. Alright, move a little bit right to left, probably a little bit more with this wind.
Oh, good putt. Great speed. Fantastic speed.
I hit that hard as
Did
well.
you?
Well,
Hard for these greens.
Yeah. Stroke play.
Stroke play, we'll see them all in. Yeah, good par, still one under. Nice work.
Good camera work from you as well. It wouldn't have been captured the same without you there. Right, so put for a par. It's going to move from the right, but with this wind and pace, how much? That's the question. You can see a steely look in his eyes here. I fancy him for this one. Yeah, breaking. Nice.
I just thought it was going to hang on the edge. So yeah,
Good. Yep.
4 on the scorecard. It doesn't matter how you make it sometimes.
What are you bothered about? There's a hole there, you might as well use it.
I used it literally
Every single bit of it.
Okay, third hole, par 3, 171 yards. And now this is kind of downwind and slightly off the right. Now we played here a couple of days ago and that pin is right at the back of a very, very long green.
Yeah.
Very long green.
It's getting up there again, isn't it?
So we're going to hit 7 irons.
Alright, so right half of the green, right side of the green should I say, it will come back,
We hope.
we hope.
Yeah, it's just getting the distance on this. It's having the commitment to hit it to the back of that green, really. Well, that wind is definitely moving it. You might have just seen it where that blue sign is. It's in line with that blue sign, just over the bunker.
Probably might be on the tee actually. Yeah, I think it's the right club. Just didn't quite get it far enough right. It is tough though because you've got pin a little bit right, then those bunkers, and then well, oblivion. But I can see Rick's game face coming on. The focus. And exactly the same line as mine. Sociable.
Actually, landed on the green now.
Did it?
Yeah, but then I don't think it hung on the green. It wasn't particularly great.
That's right, we're in the same buggy. We need to go that way.
Well, that's what I thought. Filming purposes. So that's what we need to do in the crash for the Open.
True pro. Very close to your face here, but.
Okay, so me and Pete have only just found ourselves off the green actually. There's quite a lot more green to the left of that pin that we knew about. I'm just, where is it? There. So I'm just off the green. Pin eye and Pete's just off the green. He's going to go for an old-fashioned little chip and runner. Little flat-faced.
9, bumper run.
Is this a mashy? Little mashy chip and run.
Like a nibbler, can I get it? The nibbler.
So he's got loads and loads of green to work with. Nothing to get over, so he's going to play straight faced, maybe a 7-9 I think. Bump it up there. Nice touch there, a little bit on the shy side. I always think it's really hard to keep a chip and run short. Nice chip. I'm going to put.
You're going to put?
I'm going to put.
Well, you know what they say. Your worst putt better than your something chip. We'll see if that logic holds true. Hey, it works on last hole, to be fair, going up and down.
That's a good.
Yep. Chances, you know. Oh, can't seem to go the other way at the end. Good putt, Chip. I'll just shift around perspective. A most welcome sun coming out. It's really cold here. Sorry if I'm a bit sniffly. So, here we go.
You're building it.
Chance for a par. Might go a little bit from right to left. Didn't move.
Too firm and didn't move.
Didn't move. I saw it coming from that way as well. Oh, hello.
Again, just using all the hole?
All the hole.
Oh, wow. That was silly. It looked like it came from that side coming back.
It definitely moved that way going past. It's a bit firm, maybe.
I think
with
so.
these greens though, innit, in this wind to...
Yeah, you've just got to hit it so pure. Purer than pure.
So pure.
So for par P to remain 1 under par, I've now moved to 1 over. Plenty of golf left yet. Yeah, good 3. Good 3, sir. Wow. You're getting used to the open crowd.
I'm mentally rehearsing. You've got to be prepared for this stuff.
I like it. Like Pete said, that sun is becoming very welcoming now. Lovely, lovely setting now, with the Blackpool Big One in the background. It used to be one of the world's biggest.
I think it was the tallest at one point.
Was it one of the tallest? Yeah. Obviously not now. Right, par 4, 445 yards. Very subtle dogleg. That's the entrance to the fairway there, with a couple of bunkers at the end of it. But the pin is round there, just the white flag just on top of the hills there. So it's kind of wind is good for this hole. Wind is very good.
They're aiming left of that left bunker. Trying to lower.
You got the lower. It bounced in line with the flag.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, there's not a lot down there actually, to be fair.
No, I've bailed on it a little bit actually. Don't know why. Shame really, but some decent drives I'm doing recently. But they've not been as good as old bomber Shiels, who had an absolute rocket on here the other day.
I'm same line as you down that line in the bunker.
Some beans. Another cracker. You like this all, don't you? Suits your new shape.
Not a million miles away from yours actually.
You joking?
It really moved
a
lot at the end of its flight.
Guys, I'm sorry again. I was looking straight down the middle of the fairway.
That's right. Well, to be fair, you're not mistaken, because that's normally where, if a shot goes down that way, it would normally stay there. This just went. I'm actually in line with the flag, similar to you.
Where'd it go? And how'd it get there?
It went down. Raining. One athlete, after Pete taking the buggy 60 yards further than what he actually hit it, he's had to run back and find it. 200 and how many yards? 206 to the middle, over this kind of hump he's got to get over. Pin is just there, wind strong off the left, which kind of helps really.
The way this hump's going, I'm just going to have to skirt the edge. So it's fading back. It's a 4-iron, it's everything I've got on ball, so.
Yeah, it's a big slicey fade, isn't it?
It is.
And then let the wind bring it home. Oh, it's done it. It's down there somewhere. Might have been just in line with the buggy line, but it's kind of towards the green.
Pretty happy with that when it came out. So we've just run into the semi, which today on this hole's a good position really. It's got a good angle in, 170.
Hit it well, it's going around the bunker. Highlighted obviously just there on the left. 170, did you say, yeah?
Yeah. What are you thinking?
I don't know if it's more, is it more down?
It's straight across, I think. Literally straight across. You couldn't get any more across. If you got a ruler out and you drew a line across the middle of the fairway directly in this direction, you couldn't actually get it more straighter across. But maybe a little bit down.
I'm just going to go 7, aim it at the seagulls down the left, and then just.
So he's going for a 7. It's a big hit that, with a 7. Just short right, yeah. The big old 7 that.
I didn't really mean to punch it. Oh, 170.
Didn't mean to punch it. Yeah, that's what you told. That's what you told the judge that time. Remember?
Not on camera, Pete.
Good times.
Right, guys, I'm really trying to do my best to protect you from the wind here, because it is literally straight down. Pete's actually ran all the way through the back. He did really well from where he was. So he's got a little chip up, loads and loads of green to work with, but back into the green. I'd imagine he's going to play it quite low and skippy and hoppy. It's done quite. I don't know if he'll be happy with that. I'm just off the front of the green, so I'm just going to probably be putting it there again. See if 3 times in a row I can actually. Well, for the 3rd time in a row, let's see if I can get up and down again.
That's what I've got to put with all the time, guys. Stops, phones out, picture. So recollecting to put, he is just off the green. I kind of hope you saw with that camera angle from where I hit that shot, that literally moved about 8 foot in the air with a chip shot. I've tried a 52 runner. So we're down the green here. Quite slow really coming into the wind. He has given it some, but he might not give it enough. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How hard did you hit that?
Okay, Pete, so for par, and an exceptional par at that, this would be. Straight back into the wind. What a beautiful backdrop we've got now, eh?
Not bad, is it?
Sorry if it's really windy, guys, we can't do a lot about that, but we have got a windshield on, it's doing its best. Oh.
Blown away.
Blown away. 5.
So it's a tricky one that. What do you do if you feel your putter being blown around on the backstroke? Do you stop? Because it's not going to get any better.
think he's just staying committed that you can bring it back through square, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not easy though.
Might develop a bit more of a Schnedeker stroke for the next few weeks. We are playing here on Monday, guys, as well. In our fourth competition.
Yeah.
Fourth. Rick's caught up with me now with 3 apiece. So for a very, very good par on this hole today. No.
I actually felt like I hit that.
No, I've got to be honest, I thought you were lined up, I thought you hit it well. Unlucky.
Right, 2 over Pete's level, on to part 2, which is going to be on Pete's channel. Guys, stay tuned. Do subscribe to both channels by clicking links here and here. Interesting little round so far. I may not pull off the green next time, I might chip. Stay tuned and we'll see you soon.